Hey guys, what is up?
Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, I am cruising around Watcher Guru and I found a very interesting article, okay? So it says, is more pain expected for Shib investors during Q4? Question mark. So, I mean, how much more pain can we go through? The pain of waiting, of patience. I'm very curious what this is all about, so let's dive deep into this. Shiba Inu saw a breakout on Wednesday as the market skyrocketed, reaching new monthly highs. These small price breakouts occurred a handful of times this year, but failed to carry the price momentum forward. For 10 months straight, Shib has not rallied in the indices in 2022 and has traded at a disadvantage for 3 consecutive quarters. The token might repeat the feat in Q4 of 2022 as the global economy is affected by various macroeconomic factors. So more pain expected for Shiba Inu investors. For those of you who missed watching the charts, Shiba Inu added a zero for a brief period on Tuesday. Shib slipped to 0.50974 this week, but recovered an hour later, losing the zero added. While the quick recovery is commendable, this may spell danger to the dog-themed token. The global economy is in unfavorable conditions, and several analysts have predicted that Bitcoin might face further corrections. Bitcoin crossed the 20,000 level after nearly 20 days, but its price rise might not remain constant. Bitcoin has been repeatedly rejected at the $21,500 levels, and the king of cryptocurrency might head south again. If Bitcoin falls, the entire crypto markets plunge along with it, shedding all their recent gains. Therefore, Shiba Inu stands more to lose than to gain in Q4 of 2022. To add the Shib's woes, the latest developments have not scaled its price up sustainably in the indices. The mobile game Shib Eternity failed to raise Shib's price, and the token has been dipping since its launch on October 6th. A handful of investors criticize the game as it does nothing to help Shiba Inu rise in price. You can read more about the criticism here. In addition, Shibarium documentation, which was supposed to be released at the end of Q3, has not launched yet. Unification, the firm building the Shibarium Layer 2 network, confirmed in the blog post that the documentation will be out sometime shortly thereafter. Nonetheless, a tentative launch date has not been revealed by both Unification and the Shib team. Shiba Inu may have fewer chances of skyrocketing in price in the Q4 of 2022. So, interesting stuff, you know. As you guys know, Shib definitely dipped. Added a zero, then took off a zero. So, you know, a lot of movement in the markets. But overall, if you look at the macroeconomics, they're not looking that great. I mean, we've got a lot of inflation. We've got issues with energy prices, oil. We've got the superpowers definitely, waging economic wars at each other. So a lot of things happening, and unfortunately that is affecting Bitcoin. Bitcoin is seen as sort of the godfather of all the cryptos, so that kind of has also an influence. A lot of people, I would imagine, see Bitcoin as the ETF, you know, as the exchange traded fund, meaning it's kind of the collective thing of all the cryptos together. So whatever happens with Bitcoin, a lot of cryptos follow. I'm not saying 100% of them, but trust me, a lot of them use Bitcoin as an indicator. So I don't know if Shibarium is going to be released anytime soon. Hopefully it will. But based on what's going on in the economic environment, I don't know if developers are taking that into account, or they're just trying to release it as soon as possible before everyone kind of, you know, withdraws from the ecosystem from having to wait for so long. So it really is a big decision for the developers. Do they want to release it now or wait a bit? But there are risks from both sides, okay? So it's important to take that into account. Will Shib carry on going down? Well, potentially yes. I mean, I can't see Shib going up anytime soon this year. We're definitely not reaching, you know, the biggest target of all, the 0.01. That's gonna take a few years for sure. That is a long-term project. But who knows, if Shibarium comes out, it would be interesting to see what sort of effect it would have on Shib, because a lot of people are expecting big things after Shibarium comes out. So as of now, all we can be is patient, wait for it. If you have any thoughts, please leave them down below in the comment section. Let me know what you are thinking, what you're doing, what are you expecting, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. Ladies and gentlemen, our community is growing, and your info and your comments, your thoughts, everything is super valuable, okay? So thank you so much as usual, and I'll see you in my next video.